My ninja senses told me something about you. Was there something you need?
Greninja, I can't sleep. I keep on getting nightmares about those gangsters that attacked me earlier today.
Oh, was that what this was about?
Mm-hmm. Can you comfort me?
Oh, sure. Anything for my soulmate.
Thank you, Greninja. Thank you.
Anytime. I'll be calm in no time, Crystal. I promise.
Thank you.
There you go. Are you comfy now?
Yes, I am. Thank you, Greninja.
You're welcome. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling just fine. Just a little sleepy, that's all.
Oh, okay. So, what do you like to do to help you fall asleep?
I like to listen to music or read a story with happy endings.
Oh, okay. So, Crystal, do you want to hear a story from me?
What kind of story?
It's a story about my past, of why I joined Kate and Viper as a gangster, and what happened to me before I met you, and before I attacked Galactonite.
Oh, please tell me.
Of course, anything for you, Crystal. Alright. And all started back after I was a fully evolved Greninja. So, as you know, Frogadier that evolve into Greninja will usually develop ninja skills, and I was one of them. So yes, and at that time, I was in a state of guilt and despair. I'll explain to you the rest later as soon as I progress through this. So one day, I was wandering out until I met them, Kate and Viper. They both explained to me what they went through, and of course, I completely understood how they felt. So, ever since I understood how they felt, they decided that they wanted me to join their team. So, they agreed, and so did I. So as you know, me and my team were like this for a couple of years. We spent a whole lot of time together, doing lots of things that we really liked. Stealing things, doing car chases, and of course, hurting people. It was fun for me, especially on Kate and Viper. And at that time, Kate has been a robber because she's stolen lots of things, and Viper never really had an owner at that time. So one day, Kate and Viper were out on their own to go and rob the bank. And that left me all alone. Until during that time, it has been a few hours past, so I felt tired of waiting for them. So, I decided to take a little nap just to pass the time. And yes, as I was sleeping, I had this weird dream. The dream was strange, and I had encountered the people that have taken care of me ever since I was a Froakie. My parents. They told me that they didn't like the way I was right now. And of course, as they spoke to me and told me what was best for me, I had realized the awful mistake I have made. After awakening from the dream, I had realized that I needed to start a better life for me. And then, of course, I saw Kate and Viper. As soon as they came over to me, I told them about my dream, what my parents told me. And as you know, if you're wondering, my parents got killed in a car crash whenever they had me, back whenever I was a Froakie. And as you know, I was raised by the Kung Fu masters. They taught me self-defense and self-esteem. So I stayed there until I became a Greninja. And I was fighting for my parents. And of course, whenever I talked with Kate and Viper, things did not end so well. And if you even ask, yes, we got into a fight. After misunderstanding me, they realized that I was a traitor. And of course, we fought for several minutes. And of course, Viper bit me. So, as you know, I was knocked out. And then of course, the cops were coming. So Kate and Viper fled. And of course, I was unconscious. A few days after I recovered from the bite, I had then encountered Rosalina. She told me that she was very pleased on what I did, and was proud of my actions of standing up for myself. So she decided to make an offer to me. She asked me if I could help protect the world from the villains that are still lurking around there today. And my answer? I said yes. I had gladly accepted to be Rosalina's partner. Together, her and I fought against the evil that was going against the multiverse. And then eventually, all the evil stopped, so everything seemed fine. And of course, my ninja senses were starting to kick in as the thing ended, and Rosalina didn't really seem too worried about it. So, yeah. So there you have it, Crystal. That's how I became the person I am today. Hopefully you enjoyed that, huh? Huh. Would you look at that? Worked right off the bat. Good night, Crystal. Sleep well tonight, my soulmate. Man, that telling her my backstory was worth it.